Let's do our first exercise focused on matrix notation. So whenever we encounter a new concept, it's nice to practice this particular concept using a few exercises. Rewrite this system of equations in matrix form where we want to obtain the following structure. We have a column vector y is equal to a matrix A times a column vector X. So how to achieve that? So our first equation reads as follows: y1 plus 7x1 is equal to 2x2, and equation 2 is minus x2 minus y2 is equal to 5x1. So now let's think about this for a second. Let's refocus and rewrite this equation collecting the terms. So I move all the x terms on the other side and I obtain y1 is equal to minus 7x1 plus 2x2, and here I obtain minus y2 is equal to 5x1 plus x2. And now we can also take care of the sign in the second equation, so that we could modify right away. So if we want to multiply this by minus 1 both sides, we end up with y2 is equal to minus 5x1 minus x2. So now looking at this equation here and the equation below, we can now rewrite this in matrix form. So if we just now put the two y's into a column vector, we can write the right hand side as follows. It's minus 7, 2, and then minus 5, minus 1, and here we have the x vector, x1, x2. So if we now multiply this out, we exactly obtain the structure seen above. So taking the first element times the first element in the first column and so on, plus the second one times the second one, and we exactly obtain the equation you see above. So put differently, that here would be my matrix A, that here would be my x column vector, and this would be my y column vector. So that's one way to do it. Of course, it depends, strictly speaking, how exactly you want to define your column vectors, but this would be the most obvious way to do this exercise.